Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, once again with even more of my time here on Coruscant with my new Jedi Knight, Aeva Var. We're heading down to the Works region of the world itself, trying to get to the ruins of the Jedi Temple, where the Sith Lord Tarnus has taken the special project, this Planning Prison, and has activated the device. We know where it is, and we hopefully need to get there before it finishes charging up and activating. So, let's get ourselves underway, shall we? We also need to do the final task for the Gree representatives. We need to repair the various power conduits down in the works. And there's no doubt a few people who would like our attention. Oh, might as well activate another experience booster.
Jedi, thank you for coming over. I am Fez Burba, Scientist Notary of the Republic and Planetary Consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
This sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
So the scientist has also heard of the malfunctioning droids down in the works. And rather than risk it himself, he's sending us down there with this activity reader. There's various places where we have to make use of this probe droid. Hello.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
I'm sure the Senate would be surprised to learn this.
Biologicals ignore the reality. They will learn. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
Allow me to do this.
Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
Okay, so from what I understand, one of the major machines, this Thermodraft, is overheating. Unfortunately, that heat cannot be released thanks to the mobile droids causing some sort of problems down there. So we need to get past the droids, hit the emergency release control valves. In addition, we have this mission terminal. We have Berserk maintenance droids, sabotage. If anyone well-armed wants to help investigate, I would be extremely grateful. If you can take the droids apart, drop their memory cores off in the lower city, I'll collect the cores later. And make sure your account is credited. So this chief maintenance officer wants to look into why the droids have went rogue.
Our robes are gonna smell like sewage and droid oil for weeks.
Yep, that's why I have multiple outfits. Sometimes even multiples of the same outfit, just in case I want to wear the same thing. Someone else is already down here dealing with some of the droids. There is a staged bonus mission down here. I'll go see Thermodraft first.
Break your record,
So
boss.
stage 1 is to defeat 20 of the rogue droids. There may be someone else over here doing the same thing. Yep.
Place on Coruscant worse than the Justicar sector. On we go.
These are the control valves to help save Thermodraft here from overheating.
Lightsaber jerk.
Oh, there's the stage 1 bonus mission complete. Stage 2 is to defeat 6 industrial and support droids. Before we hit the final release valve, here's the first of the access pipes we can send the Berber seismic activity reader within. Okay, that's one reading. Oh, there's a support droid. Head along this way, we have some more siphons Did we not see some of them on Tython, but they were enslaved to the Flesh Raiders? This pyro mech. First things first, let's repair this power conduit. Ourselves to this security chest. I was hoping the support droid might have respawned by now. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. We need to deal with 6 of them anyway. Support and industrial droids. If we want to get the Datacron here in the works, you have to start here. That pipe, that access tunnel and that pipe will lead you out to near where we started. Oh. Oh shit. This Jedi Shadow almost went down there. See, you come out here. Then you're running along this pipe. Keep that in mind. You're coming along to here and to here, this corner. There's another access pipe for the seismic activity reader. There's a support droid over there. Oh. We made friends of the of the droids below us. They somehow were within our aggro range. I don't want to get ahead of this Jedi. Because there's one more support droid we need to deal with, and unfortunately I think it's up here. They're gonna get to us first. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh well. It is what it is. So when you come along this pipe, you're running along here, jumping onto this pipe here, onto this platform, and then onto this platform. This platform is where the Datacron happens to be. So we need one more support droid. Let's just help ourselves to some of these crystal formations to improve our archaeology slightly while we wait. It's the one downside of having so many players on the same instance. I like that it's active, but there's things we need to do.
Stay down.
So we have another power conduit we need to repair. Oh, it's just got repaired. Oh well. Meanwhile... Oh, there you go. Okay. Power fields recontained, and the final boss of the bonus mission is here at the charging station. There we are. We grab the Master Service Droid's Verbo Brain. Turn that in later on, along with the droid memory cores we recovered. And now I believe there's a heroic mission just down here.
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Get what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
Are there any Sith with the Imperials?
Maybe I couldn't see. There were too many of them. The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
That's where I'll be going.
The charts must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
Okay. Talking about astrogation charts, so the Republic must have some secret hyperspace lanes that they're using. Obviously the Empire want to get their hands on them. Yeah, there's the Datacron up there. A bit more of a convoluted one to get on Coruscant, but the others are fairly straightforward. But yeah, we have Imperials on Coruscant of all things. In fairness, we do have Republic troops on Droman Kaas, the Imperial capital world, so I guess it makes it fair. We have a bonus to defeat 12 of the Imperial forces. Oh crap, we may not be able to complete this heroic mission in time. At noon every day, the daily heroic missions reset. I forgot about that. I could rush and use the heroic transport, but I'd rather not rush. Oh well. It's bad timing, really. God damn it. As the Imperials dealt with, and here's the final access pipe. And the report says seismic activity is normal. Would you like to adjust the reading? No. If everything's fine, everything's fine. Final power conduit to repair. Tell you what, we're just at the far end of the works right now. Let's see if we can do this heroic mission in 10 minutes. First of all, let's turn in the rogue droid memory cores. 29. Here's the Master Droid Verbo Brain. Now, can we... Is there a quick travel node here? No.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Is there a quick travel node at the beginning of the ruins of the Jedi Temple? If we could unlock that, then I'm willing to maybe use the heroic transport and try and complete the heroic mission quickly. I don't think there's a bonus mission for the enemies of the Republic heroic. There used to be. Is there a quick travel node here? Make my life a little bit easier. Yes, there is. Okay, perfect. We have 8 minutes. Oh. Oh, delightful. Oh, the time has disappeared. I'm
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
a little confused, but okay. Companion gift.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'm rather confused, actually. I still don't know how this new system works. We basically moved about 10 meters. Either way, this is the Jedi Temple speeder pad, or the one that's still operating after the Jedi Temple's collapse. We have another bonus mission to defeat some more of the Imperial and Sith forces. Thank you. Looks like someone's been sealed behind this door. Do need to deal with one more Imperial. There's normally some Imperials here, but it looks like someone's cleaned them out on the way to the Jedi Temple. Let's go knock on this door and seal it first.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi Temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Do you know what the Imperials are trying to do?
Besides attack mercs on a legit job? No idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
No one can stand up against me.
We came in armed to the teeth. You think you can do better? Be my guest. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Okay. What are the Empire doing in the Jedi Temple? Apart from activating the planet prison prototype, of course. We could probably finish the bonus mission off within the ruins themselves. I just kind of like doing it here, just from what I'm used to doing. Oh, these enemies take forever to respawn now. Okay, into the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
The Sith sure did a number on this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
Yeah. The Jedi Temple's certainly seen better days. First things first, let's go seek these astrogation charts. A little heroic instanced area. We haven't talked about instanced areas yet. Normally when you walk through one of these phase gates, if you defeat enemies within an instanced zone, they don't respawn rather than on the overworld. Which is a bit convenient for some heroic missions, so that you don't have to fight your way back through the enemy once again.
Stay down.
So there are Sith here. Nice work, Kira. Let's get ourselves healed up. Yeah, this used to be a heroic 4 mission, and there used to be a lot more troopers around. There was a bonus mission to defeat like 12 or 18 of them. Looks like the Sith assassin already claimed the charts.
I don't care why you did this, but I'm glad it's done. I owe you one. So take these credits. The Republic honors its debts.
That was General Wendell thanking us for our efforts, and we're starting to get the decorated armor set from the lockboxes. Ooh. That is a power relic. Is this a mastery relic? It is. Perfect. Okay, so we're looking for any Imperials who have this. Oh. Well, there's noon. We would have done it. We would have just completed it in time. Oh, we have the week 4 reward. The elegant chest of loyalty. So what does this contain? Medals of Commendation, Legendary Embers, and a Personal Conquest Requisition, which I already have. Oh, okay. Cheers, I suppose. So these commandos might be the ones holding on to the journal.
And stay down.
Do you have what I'm after? No. Oh, there's a Sith patrolling. I can't remember if this is a Datacron or... Yeah, it looks like it might be. Up there. Keep our stacks of centering for now. I want to head up this collapsed pillar. I may need Kira to give me some healing here. Give it a go without, but this may be a terrible idea. Ah. Someone's cleared it already. There is actually, I think, a champion Sith on this raised like platform. This is where you would go to get the Datacron. You would have to drop down here and then drop down there. If we do so, I don't think we'd actually survive the final drop. So let's not worry about that too much. Oh well. Nothing else, I came up here to challenge the Sith, but they aren't around. Still looking for the journal. Oh, perfect. There's the journal. Right, one more thing to do here before we go back and turn some quests in. Let's find and stop Tarnus. Oh, we have a bonus to deal with some of the Imperials here. Between us and our target. Kira, no offense, but this next fight
I got your back.
is mine alone.
I'm departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnus? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
I don't die easily. Haven't you figured that out yet?
Fighting petty criminals is nothing. Now you face a Sith.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
Here we go. We're gonna loot his body before you. And let's disable the planet prison.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
She'll pay with her life, my master. I swear it.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I don't fear you. Come find me whenever you like.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
You've clearly lost your mind.
Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Angril has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Now we have a new problem. Darth Angril.
At least we won't get bored. Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Great! Darth Angril. We do have a Codex entry. We will look into that before long. There's plenty of people who would like to speak to us first. Let's get ourselves back over to the works first of all. Let Osiris know that Thermodraft has been saved, and go see Fez Berber about his seismic readings.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great Thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You have my thanks.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
I have a feeling that someone's been down here a bit too long.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
This means the planet won't be destroyed, right?
Yes, I mean, of course. I'm just surprised. It's atypical for one of my theories to be wrong. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Okay, there's some wrist guards as part of the Coruscanti armor set. And right, to the Senate Tower we go. Need to go up to the next level first to find Senator Starsnow. We have the journal from Jedi Master Starsnow.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this. Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain.
You are welcome. grab this storage case, see what's inside. A belt. Yay. Here's Inike. Let him know that the power conduits have been restored.
The power darkness is obsolete. The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Droid, your bizarre praise makes it all worthwhile.
Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron.
I have no idea what that friend meant, but I'm sure that's bad.
The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
Nothing's left on this planet to threaten these droids, Senator.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patake, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed white vertex at once.
I'm glad to have aided the formation of this new alliance.
By your actions, we see that Gree technology will be invaluable as we rebuild the rest of the Republic. You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
Yeah, maybe it's worth finding a different senator or a diplomat to have these next talks. She doesn't have the patience, it seems, to keep it going. If we didn't come along when we did, nothing would have gotten done there. Okay, let's give General Farsuferid both the good and bad news. According to the Sith, they've already claimed or gained access to the, in the words, the special projects on the various worlds.
No one saw this coming, Master Satil. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
Here she is, hero of Coruscant. Glad to have you back.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angril.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
Have either of you faced this man before? I don't know him.
Darth Angril personally led the forces that sacked Coruscant in the last war.
He was furious when the Emperor signed the treaty. Looks like he's back to finish what he started. The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angril's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
For good reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. We traced that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angril must have a base there. I need you to find it.
This is a crisis the entire Jedi Order should deal with, don't you think?
There simply aren't enough of us to handle every threat we're facing. Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kawix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
It's an important responsibility I won't take lightly.
We'll get to know each other, It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
We'll get those weapons back, and use them to destroy the Empire once and for all.
You understand? Good. I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
Okay.
Ord Mantell may hold the key to ending this threat. Our hopes are pinned on you, my friend.
So, that's where the data was transmitted to Ord Mantell, which is a Republic-aligned world. For the majority. There's a situation there which we'll talk about. But the General has managed to get us birth, or has given us claim to our own personal starship. We'll get ourselves on board and then we'll have a look at the Codex entry on Darth Angril. We know a little bit now from Grandmaster Satele Shan, of course, but the Codex entry might give us a bit more insight into who this individual is. And here it is. We'll have to give this ship a name. I always just call them by their title. This is the Defender. I'll have a think about it. Ships should have a name. I keep forgetting to give my own ships names, of course. I have to think of something appropriate.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Always happy to have another droid. My T7 unit has been invaluable.
The T7s are a fine utility model. I am programmed to provide for your creature comforts. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender-class light corvette. It was custom-built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Thanks for the tour, C2.
My pleasure, Master. I do have a few final notes. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Okay, might as well get ourselves ready to depart for Ord Mantell. Oh, so we have like a little meeting room here, an internal intercom. We have an escape pod. Here's the bridge. Kira's here. Obviously we have the front and exit to the ship. We have our major holo terminal. Various seating positions. We have our own training dummy. Our basic cargo hold for our character here. We have our legacy storage hold. I'll stick all these companion gifts in. Yep, that's fine. That's over here. Oh, great. Oh. Can I not? 2 perfect crate dragon pearls and they can't stack. Of course. Do I have another one then? Not that I can see. Bloody typical. So be it. Oh, all companion gifts. Rank free. Oh, I got this bloody Hydro Spanner. God damn it. Ah, perfect. Okay. Right. We got these. Do I have another conquest? I do. I'm just trying to get a collection of them. God damn it. This is my T7 customization. Might as well put that away for now. And yeah, that looks fine. Right. So where are my berths? Downstairs, maybe? Okay, this is the captain's bedroom. We have a medical bay. We have the engine room here. And a cargo hold. Where do my companions sleep?
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down with the ship.
As is appropriate. Where do my companions sleep? We have some comfortable looking chairs, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Oh well. So they make themselves comfortable the best they can. Maybe we have some couches as well they could lay out on. Well, I guess so. Oh well.
Come in, Coruscant Control. Requesting permission to launch.
Permission granted, Master Jedi. Coordinates to Ord Mantell have been uploaded to your Navicomputer. Good hunting.
Here we are. We now have Kira as a true companion. Happy days. Plenty of things to sell. So, we can look at Kira as a companion. And we can also look at Darth Angril's Codex entry. So, people of note. Darth Angril. Militaristic and maniacal. He is the Sith Lord famous for his brutal tactics. He led the Imperial fleet that sacked Coruscant, along with Grand Moff Riker's Kilran, of course. Angril personally executed the Supreme Chancellor and was preparing to force an unconditional surrender when the Emperor unexpectedly signed the peace treaty with the Republic. He was furious to see his victory dissolve into a protracted and unresolved Cold War. Although his success on Coruscant opened a path to the Empire's fabled Dark Council, Angril abandoned Sith politics to pursue a private agenda. He has spent years after the war consolidating a significant power base. The culmination of Darth Angril's plans to finally destroy the Republic unraveled on Coruscant when his son Tarnis was exposed as a Sith infiltrator and killed by yours truly. And now he's been driven over the edge. Great! So, Companions tab. Kira. Prone to cynicism and seemingly has a stubborn independent streak. Kira Carson is an improbable recruit to the Jedi Order. This is partially excused that she was also chosen as a Padawan during her young adulthood. She has spent most of her life up to that point as a homeless drifter. Okay. At least we have something to compare. Thanks to her upbringing, Kira has considerably more life experience than most Jedi, and a world-weary, sophisticated attitude to match. She likes being funny, getting involved, mocking and defeating the Empire. She dislikes bullying, acting like a mercenary, or cooperating with the Sith. Oh, we're probably going to get along very well with Kira, actually. Okay, so we do need to get ourselves over to Ord Mantell to track down the data Darth Angril's son sent him. And we probably need to get in touch with our master to see what the situation is at the other special project sites. For now, though, we'll take a break. I think... yeah, bugger. The flashpoints are still somewhat broken. I think there is a patch in a couple of days, well, a couple of days from when I'm recording this, where we could... they may have fixed the bug. The idea is at the moment, normally between different worlds we visit, I would visit different planets. Between visits to different planets, I would do what's called an interlude part of the series, where we look at doing some of the flashpoints, some of the player dungeons. The idea is we can be part of an emergency response call and get committed to various developing situations that need immediate response. Now, I like normally doing those to break up visiting the different worlds, and we will probably look into doing the flashpoints later if, obviously, we can't do them right here and right now. What we'll probably do is, before we go to Old Man Tell, is get to know our companions a bit more. We'll have a word with T7, obviously get ourselves to know Kira a bit more. We might actually do some space missions. They are kind of on the rail shooters where we can use the Defender here, this light corvette, to aid Republic efforts in making the known galaxy safer through various objectives, various missions we can undergo. These space missions have varying difficulties, and we can actually equip our Defender with different tiers of ship upgrades, making the ship more effective, more powerful. But we'll talk more about that probably in the interlude part next time. Thank you all for joining me. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.